Oh yeah, I'm starting the recording. The really awkward camera angle and horrible lighting, and my pile of clothes that I need to fold. But that's okay. My list today, just having a fun game or a practice game, as you would call it. Um, yeah. So I'm running Scum. I need to start playing Scum again for what's it called? That one. I need to start flying Scum again for 3-1 whatever the Nickel City X-Wing, that one. That one. So running a list. I've flown this once before, really good list. We have got as it's a 4-ship list, which I'm gonna try and start playing more because it's a lot easier to run 4-ship lists with the new scenario rulings. So we got Fenrir in the Fang Fighters with Fearless, of course. Charge in, get range 1, smack him. We have got Dengar in the Jump Master 5000. This is custom Dengar. 6 points. He's got Notorious, so if you shoot him, he's got 2 charges he can spend to strain you. If you shoot him, he can shoot you back straight away. He's got Greedo to change a hit to a crit. He's got R5P8 to get passive rerolls, and he's got Contraband Cybernetics. Next, we have SL, Princess Izor, Armed and Dangerous. This guy's really cool. While you perform an attack against a strange ship, you can remove one thingamajiggy. I don't know. This is like, man, these cards. A little bit weird. But yeah, so we've got after you perform an attack on a strange ship, you can remove one stress token. Crime Lord, which is Notorious, but the same thing. Doesn't give you passive rerolls, but it's still good because that's a second set of strains I can hand out. He's got Mando Optics to get locks in the systems, and he's got the Farrago Tide to reduce system, barrel, and boosting. Pardon me. Custom Zizal's a little bit different. He's got the Adaptive Micro Thrusters ability. Oh, I can bring it up over here, can't I? Oh, we got some rebels. He's got the Adaptive Micro Thrusters ability, so he actually gets to choose when he's going to do a bendy barrel roll for the Star Viper, which is really cool, really lovely. And then last on the list we have Cad Bane, SL, Cad Bane SL, and you know it, you love it. It's really good. Run it. It's fun. My opponent's got a scary, very scary list. So Trick Shot, Plasma, Wedge, really scary. Luke with Plasma is really scary. Pops Krail handing out free focuses. Wolf Row with Trick Shot and Concussion Bombs on Ivan. So he's going to trigger Wolf Row turn 1 and then have a massive gun. And he's got plenty of Plasmas to mess around with me. So this is going to be a really scary game. I'm really wishing I took Guri now, but not much you can do about it. So, and I honestly don't think that would have helped. But yeah, I mean, I know that, what's it called? Oh gosh, it's cold in my room. Oh, my aircon's on. I wasn't supposed to have it on. It was an accident. But yeah, sorry. It's been a while since I've, ugh. Jeez, I'm just yapping now. I'm just absolutely yapping now. Yep. Random OBJ. We're running just text chat. I don't mind playing. I think text chat is some of the easiest ways to play. If you also don't play a lot of random games with people online, I highly recommend just typing in. If you like, because I know some people who said to me, oh, I don't like fighting games online. It's really daunting. It's daunting at first, but the best way to get around it is to just say, looking for a game, no voice chat. So you can just, what's it called? Just type in the chat. Look, it slows the game down a little bit. It also makes it a lot easier for yourself, because if you're like me, when I first started, I had such massive nerves about actually talking to people, and that first stage of just talking over the game chat makes it a lot easier to get over those nerves. You're not talking to them directly. You're just moving your ships, typing in chat. So it's not the worst. But yeah. Yeah, you know, just putting it out there. Pardon me. But yeah, look, I always have fun playing online. If you ever don't have fun playing online, that's fine. I also really like playing online because you get to play with so many just different people. Like you get to verse all the Americans, or if you're American, you can play Australians. I've played some Germans, some French people. I've played some Philippine people. Like there is plenty of really good players that you can. What's it called? Yeah, I just gotta save the lines. There we go. Yeah, there's just plenty of good people to play against, and look, um, it's also great for just expanding on your knowledge. Like when I first started playing people who weren't Australian or not from my local, their play styles were so different. Like I've had the pleasure of playing with a dedicated Scum player for the past how many years, and like switching out of that like constantly playing against Scum into playing against all the other like really good like um good factions. Like I never played against like I barely ever played against Empire Aces. Switching to online, that was a big thing I had to get used to, was different play styles of different people. But you know, it's pretty easy to get used to it. It's not bad at all. Like I've always I've really liked playing online. It's great. Anyway, I don't even know why I'm talking. It's because someone brought it. I remember someone bringing it up. Someone chatted to me about it at one point, and then what am I doing here? I need a entry route for um old mate, other guy. Dengar. He needs an entry. His good side's left. Let's just double check that. Left side's good, right side's bad. That's one thing I do like about the new SL Dengar, is that he's a lot better with his sides. Okay, he's blocking that spot. So realistically, with that placement, Dengar has the center or the left, which is the left's probably going to be my best bet. In terms of maneuvering, that corner's not a bad objective. But I also don't want to give him. Maybe I just give him the side of the field as like a trick shot haven. Like you can come over here and do it all you want, but I don't really care. So, and then I just come up the right hand side, and then that's my thing. 4 4 6 6. But yeah, I really like my opponent's list. I totally forgot you could fly that sort of thing. Most things I have seen have been either choosing only one Y wing, not two, to just for the concussion bombs, and then so normally it's either Ivan or Pops. I understand the use of having both of them. Definitely understand the use of having both of them, because Pops gives out a charge and then he gives out a focus token after there's a white maneuver. Yeah, after you do a white maneuver, you give someone a focus action. So that's normally Wolf. You power up Wolf, he takes a lock on his turn, and then he's normally trick shotting. He's got his damage from the concussion bomb turn 1, so he's immediately got that up to 4 dice, and then he gets into range 1, he gets 5, and then you get range 1 obstructed lucky shot at 6 dice, which is just crazy. But look, my opponent, I think he knows. Like, he knows the easiest way to get through this, which is on the right hand side. He knows what I'm going to be doing. So, yeah, it's okay. Just gonna have to roll with it, eh? Which is great, because I'm gonna be chucking, I think, Xyzor in the center. Like, he won't have too many options to play with his bendy barrel rolls and stuff, but he'll be at the center. I'm actually going to check them backwards. This is Assault, so I can play a bit of a funky game if I want. Yeah, Cad's also pretty safe on the left because I'm planning on cloaking him and just chucking him all the way up the field. So you can 5 straight. Yeah, so Luke goes over there at the side angle. Realistically, there's the only things I can really do here is just say I need to get that. Oh, I don't know about this, man. That's a weird placement. And he's just gonna slow play till his whole squad has the shots he wants. Let's do that. Let's check him all the way forward. Why are we not going forward? Let's put Fen on the corner, right? Like, Luke doesn't have instinctive aim. Gives me options to go straight up the board. Yeah, I guess that's it. Like, he's got some options he can do if he wants. But realistically, yeah, I think Cad just goes straight up the board, starts to flank. Zazor can kind of slowly play his way into the center, but hopefully avoid the trick shot. Dengar needs to be able to get up there slowly. He doesn't really need to be fast, but he doesn't really need to be slow. Fen can be fast here. He's doing 3 hards of barrel rolls, which is equivalent to a 2 straight. So if I 5 straight, I don't think he hits me. He doesn't have instinctive aim. Dengar's a really big target for him. Yeah. He's doing the cards above his dials. I love that. I do that all the time when I know I have to flip the token, sorry, the dial, but I just always forget. So I always just make the cards really large, exactly where I want them. I'll give that a shuffle, and I'm good to go. Good luck. Have fun. No sis this turn. I mean, I could boost. Actually, what do I do there? Yep. No sis this turn. I've got 4/4/4. Yep, he's going for the concussion bomb drop. He's going to do the 2 hard. He's going to do the reload. Da-da-da-da-da. Cool. Beautiful. Good to go. I'll just ping your I3 if I've got no sis. Is he gonna concussion? No, he's got concussion bombing bobs. That's cool. Gives himself, he'll give old mate. Yep. He can give himself the focus action. Yeah. 0 to 1. That's cool. My guy's first, but What tokens did I just steal? Mine's supposed to go first, but it's okay. 5 straight. I could cloak, but I'm gonna actually boost. I mean, like, either way, like, look, I did get a bit of knowledge, the fact that he moved first, and I probably should have just stuck with the plan to cloak, but realistically, looking at that situation, there wasn't much chance he wasn't banking there. So, yeah, it's fine. Oh, so he's got the boost up, okay. So that's equivalent to a 1 straight? If you set all the way forward? Maybe a 2, maybe a 2. 2. It's a 1 or 2 straight around about. So even if he boosts here, the 5 straight is pretty safe for Fen. The 5 straight, not a boost, but a 5 straight is. Or he could even boost and just say, I'm gonna take a shot. You're 1 dice down. Damn, I wish I went faster. I don't think he does, but just in case. No, cool. Okay, well, just focus. Focus boost forward. Got the angle. Might as well, right? He's a dice down. Let's be a little bit silly with it. I mean, why not? Why not? Screw it. Go for it. Why not? So he's gonna flip it. Cool. So that means if he does boost, he might get a shot. He has to bank to probably guarantee it. The straight boost, probably not. It's one of those ones. Just a straight. Nice. Cool. That's not supposed to be down. SOE. Yeah, my guy would go first, yeah. Oh, he's got both. We go on to wedge. Ooh, 2 crits. Ooh, that's big. That's big. Oh, shield. That's actually really big for turn 1. You'll have a shot back. Only 3. +1, -1. Which could also be really good for him. Yeah. Not today. And no instinctive aims on Luke, so I'm not really too fussed about that. Because I'm on 4, I've still got my focus. Like, it's 2v4. Just 1, he's got nothing for that. There's 3, cool. And let's have a look. No shot, yeah. And that's gonna be end phase. End phase. I think I go for the 2 bank focus barrel roll here with Zizor. I need to get as many dice as possible over there. I could even 1 straight Dengar to try and limit those guys' shots. But what's the point when I could potentially contest that objective? I can't contest it for 2 straight. Oh no, maybe I can. 2 straight puts me my base. Two straight is a one straight puts the front of my base basically at the back of Fenn's base. So then a two straight will put me one forward. He's 100% going for Fen here. I don't see why he wouldn't go for Fen here. And I think he might suspect I'm going to launch up the field, but I'm just going to tank it like a champ. But Zizor could fit the barrel roll down with the two straight. If I really wanted. Cad's not doing that. Cad's on a 4 for boost. He's flanking and grabbing objective. Zazor needs his gun in the game here. Could also 2-bank to the right and banky barrel roll backwards to the right. Geez, the system says boost the barrel roll from Virago is really good, man. It's a lot to think about. Oh. Yeah. Yep. Yep, cool. Yep. Sorry, that was the bomb going off, which he forgot. Also, don't mind the boost straight into the 3. Oh, gosh. There's just so many options. Or I just 2-bank focus barrel roll. Clean focus barrel roll works well. Crime Lord will be set up. Soft 2-bank there is not bad. I'll take the range 1. I'm going to take shots, but as long as I can kill Wedge, which is a high chance. High likelihood. I doubt Fen survives this. There's a chance. There's always a chance it's Fen Rao, but I doubt it. So I'm not going to boost oral barrel roll here. So all I'm doing is 0 system phase. We might even try launching Wedge over the top of Fen. We might go for the 1 straight on Luke, the 4 straight on Wedge. So in that situation, I should be doing a 3 straight with Dengar, but I don't really want to. So let's just leave it at what I've got. Let's leave it at what I've got. Cool. Oh, sorry, same roll. My bad. I totally just mind blanks. Yeah. But yeah, heal 3, so I don't care. Go for it. He's only got 1 systems, which he's definitely not doing now. Well played, well played. Very nice. So it's not white though, it's blue. But that's a Van. Not yeah, nice. 3 straight from Pops, which is the white. Pop the extra of things, so it's probably gonna be to Wedge. Yep. Hopefully we can try and bump him here depending on what people are doing. Main actions of focus. Cool, my guys. We can just hit a focus boost here. We might get a trick shot, but that's okay. This guy's going the 4 straight. This 5 goes next. 4 and 5, sorry. Yeah, that's might be in range of the trick shot. So honestly, it's whatever. Honestly, would have checked. No, there's no point checking for a lock in case you're out. Yep, flip the foils. How fast we go? 3. Oh, well done. That means that Wedge has to be going slower. And he doesn't have Zaza and Arc, which is great for Zizor. What are we going for? You should be locking here. Just not Zizor. Lock Dengar. Which I'll accept. There's nothing really we can do there. Cool. Focus. Yeah, not really much avoiding that. Flip the foils, yeah. So the question is, after you move, do you barrel roll or do you sit where you are and take a lock? The lock is way too juicy to avoid, honestly. There is a world here I shoot Fen first and then I... Depending on his action. Go for the lock, yeah. He should have Archon Zizor, so that's actually a value target there. But I think he's just going to go Dengar. He needs... With Dengar, you got to take him out in one round. If you're going to go for it, go all in. Make sure he dies. Because his ability's not like Quick Draw, where it's just shields. It's just if you're shot. Any start of engagement. He's got a Varn ability. I don't think I've got anything. Cool. Five on two. Maybe you got Fearless. Let's pull up your arc. Yep, so Fearless. And then let's spend the focus. Let's go all in. Oh man. Ow. That's shield, hit, crit. Weapons failure? Nah, okay. Cool. That was inevitable. Yeah, look, Wedge was gonna die there. 2 crits. That's it. Oh man. Do you spend both or do you just spend one? Spend one? That's a good decision. Yeah. That's a good decision. I like that. Very nice. Cool. We're about to get one back anyway, so cool. Yep. Take your plasma with the thingy-majiggy. Oh, I had R5P8. Oh, I should use that. Yep. Yep. It's 3 on 1. Gotta focus, yeah. Spend it. So we take 1, 2, 3. That's it. So 3. This one is where we do the thingy. Oh. You get the lock, you have 1 force. I think you gamble all of it though. So we're gonna take 2. I'm gonna go for the Notorious, strain you. We go for the flip to shoot you. Uh, 8. Greedo. He could have Greedo'd me, but the difference is it's a May trigger. So shield, crit. Oh, panicked. And a direct. Oh, ouch, that hurts. Ow. But I mean, that's the whole point. He's also got 5 of 9, so you're on 1, 2, 3 for half. Yep.
Hello.
What's up?
Can you please have the donuts there?
No, you cannot.
Oh, it's really easy.
Okay.
Where's my lead now?
No, my 5. Yep. So range 3 on you. I only have a base attack off a focus, so go for it. We almost guarantee the kill. He has to. He has to roll all paint here. That's it. Yeah. So that's another. How much have I taken already? I've taken 5, 6, 10 in total. Wow. Just wow, honestly. He's got no hopeful as well. Yeah, that's also another, yeah, cool. Got it. 4 on 4. He needs to. Honestly, I probably would have gone after. No, Fenn's a good shot there. 4v4. You've got to focus. He doesn't, and that's definitely gonna pay for him. So we're taking crit. Crit. Ow. Weapons failure and structural. Oh gosh, that's so good. Only 3 at this range. Oh, big rolls, man. There we go, we got 2. That one's only going to be 2. Range 2, 2v2. Oh, that could kill him. We need 1 paint. Dead. So 2 more. 1, 2. Honestly, that's a great trade, honestly. I don't mind that. I took out 2. Yeah, definitely. Did it pull up? Yeah, just yours. So I've got that one and that one. That. Damn, I should remember to R5 P8 on the first one. Legislock's gone. Weakslock's gone. You're gone. Chuck a 2 bank in there. Could probably barrel down if I really need. You'll stress, so that's fine. Just 1 straight. Stay with the objective. Well, there is no avoiding this here. So there's no avoiding this here. I should have spent my focus to be 1 more damage down. So I've only got 4 hull left. I think I just die. Right? There's no way of stopping what's coming. because I doubt he's going to be playing fast enough for me to hit the 3 bank or the, what's it called? I don't have the 3 hard, I only have a 2 hard. 2 hard, I don't think it's going to work because he's got the Oars attack, so I just ram and take as many shots out as possible. Maybe I can 3 bank and see if I can chuck a land over the top of him, eh? It's not bad. Honestly, wouldn't mind that. It's definitely costing me not having Cat in the fight for that last round. But at the same time, I don't think that changes, even with the cloak instead of the boost. Yeah. Sis at 4. Cool. So I'm gonna. Oh no, sorry, not that one. That one. Optics. Check the arc. No. Can I spend the charge then? Does the charge get spent? Charge gets spent if I can't. I actually don't know. Like an object, yeah, okay, so yeah, so we can, yeah, got it. Got it. Cool. Well, oh well. Yeah, you're 3. That's fair. No, that's a fair rule. That makes sense, honestly. I've always haven't been sure. And I was pretty sure I had at least one of them there, so that's on me, honestly. Oh, he went for the 3 straight. Okay. What's that? He's locked me up, so he took the ability for himself. Yep. Wow, okay. Yep, okay. It's weird. There's nowhere to guarantee a shot. And I think I need that objective. I'm in a better spot for next turn if I focus boost forward. It's gonna be range 1 no matter what. Alright, any SOE. Oops, sorry. Caps. Cool. Sorry, lots of decision making there. Ivan's range 2, Oliver range 0. Range 2. It's a weird range 2. That was a stupid decision. Yeah, that was stupid. Yep. So stupid. Wow. Yep, I didn't even get to, because I wanted to spend my Greedo, but that's okay. Look, that's okay. It's made it way easier for him to kill me. It's 4v3, range 2. I've got to focus. Oh, not bad, not bad. Oh, let's spend our focus. And I'll check my arc. No Crime Lord. So now it's my 4. We'll shoot at... Pops has got an Ion. Shoot at a Van, range 3. Cool. 1. Oh, this one, yeah. Yep. Yep, so he's fine. Cat shouldn't have a shot here. That's okay. So then these two. You get some results here. Ion, yep. So there shouldn't be a way for him. There's the only way for him to Ion me is full roll. But it does basically guarantee. Oh, it's the full roll. I need some paint. So we take a hit and an Ion. 2. 2? No, 1. 1. Alright, that's pass. That's pass. What was my shot back? It's range 2. Okay, cool. Yeah. It's Pops who had the cry out the lock, so. Results? Nope. Hit. Crit. Hit. 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 3 more. That's good. That's a lot of chains. I can still do Notorious, and I still can do the shot. So we're gonna shoot you. Take a strain. We got nothing that affects it. Now blast him. Yeah, hopefully. Oh, didn't roll that one. Notorious. And we got a focus. And a crit from Greedo. Big crit. And he's gone. Bye-bye. So you're gone. You're gone. You're gone. You're gone. You're gone. You're gone. Cool. And then yeah. I've got 1, 2. Ooh. Wow. I don't mind that at all. How much damage is that on Dengar? Holy. 3. Sorry. 4, 8, 9. 9 of 6. Wow. And that's gone. Good news is Wolf now has to figure out how to turn around. So look, I need to get some more damage on Ivan. So we have the two bank with the Toto and the systems into a three bank to the right. And a lock. Zazor's got a lot of options he can do here. I'm honestly tempted to go for the one straight barrel roll to the side if I don't get bumped, but there's a high chance I get bumped here. So we have that up our sleeves, but I don't think we need to use it. And look, another thing is I didn't want to stress myself there, but I kind of had to. And the plan was to hopefully have Wolf and Ark, so we could have shot him while he's strained from Crime Lord, and then, you know, done all the fun stuff, getting rid of my stress. But yeah, 10 damage cards. Oh, sorry, what was that damage card? Also, my opponent forgot Greedo. Greedo's sneaky. Yeah, don't forget Greedo. If your opponent has Greedo, do not forget it. Good to go. Oh, he's just checking his dials. That's okay. Same. Roll again. Sis at 4. I'm gonna do both of them. Yep, he goes for the bomb drop. That's fine. It's too far back to affect me. Toto. So we remove the stress, gain a strain, and a calc. Then we flip that to go for the thingamajiggy. Let's go for that and see if we can hit it. Done. These two. Well, it's holeless. I got to see everything. Which could be bad, could be good. We'll see. Yeah, that was kind of given. Give yourself the focus and the lock. Yep. I think Wolf might be too harding to his left. You're the first one. Oh, okay, cool. Trying to play into the turret, yep. And you're 4 as well. And you went that way, cool. Cool. So Cad's gonna go for a 3 bank. Jump for the lock. Yeah, we gotta try and kill him. Focus, barrel roll to the left. We don't have to banky it. Cool. SOE. You can use Ivan's ability on herself to give her an extra agility if he wants. It's up to him though. Nothing here. Cool. Well, Cadban's gonna shoot first. Oh, yep, sorry, but no shot. Yep, cool. Flechette. So he's gonna try and transfer his own strain over. So let's spend the lock on one. And then we spend the calc on another. There we go. Ability. Double charges. Pass that over. Sorry, he's doing this thing. Direct as well. Yep. Yep. So, cat ability to pass his strain. One. Hey, give me a second. Sorry, can you hear me? You should be able to hear me. Sorry, phone call. Cool. Well, end this. Ah, I forgot Zyzor's trigger. Damn. Not that it matters, but Zyzor could have removed stress. He's ioned anyway. Just interesting stuff, eh? Just really cool stuff. But yeah, look, that was a good round for me at least. Look, he's just gonna ion train Zyzor, but we basically have this game down pat. Zyzor ions one to the right because I think he's going to too hard over the debris cloud, and that means we 4 straight with CAD and potentially. I could have also Crime Lord. Man, I gotta remember these triggers. Crime Lord, literally, like it's like the most important upgrade. It is the thing I'm basing my whole list around, and I'm just completely forgetting that it's a thing. I'm good to go. Gnosis. Cool. Pops. Yep, too hard. Gets the objective. Just keep ion training. His lock's already there. Can't give anyone else a focus. I mean, you could barrel roll if you want. That'd be super good in a. That would be super good in a actual scenario game. Focus. If you go there, I don't think you get me with the too hard. Could you travel 1 base diagonal? So we're pretty much safe to go for a focus here. Yeah, just go for a focus. Yep, leave it at that. Let's go for too hard, right? Oh, too hard left. I did not think about that. Should have just one straighted. Safest option for everything, eh? Yeah, flechette. Yeah, go in. Nice. You'll start going for half points here. Yeah, I don't know why I thought he would ion over the rock. I should have just won straight with the other guy. Oh, spend 1. Takes a shield. Got to. Got to. That's 2 of 6. Goes to the range 1. Definitely. He's on. Yep. He's got it. Ion into thingy. Oh, he's got a lock. Blanks. That's all we want here. We need blanks. Otherwise, he half points me for 2. 2 or 5. Yep, that's supposed to be both. Yeah, just. Yeah, he's got it. 0. Oh, it's big. It's gonna be hits for 3 of 6. And multiple ions, but it's okay. Well. Yeah, thank you. Guess who made a mistake? Guess who made multiple mistakes? Yeah, so he just bumps me up here, and I think I'm off the board. Yeah, that's definitely a mistake going towards the board. I actually have no idea why I did. It just does not make sense at all. So, the one bank might even just be off the board. Honestly, we just won straight. We can systems if we survive and somehow aren't ioned, we systems phase off the board, but that's fine. I think I would have preferred Guri. I don't know. I was tossing up between Guri or It's back now. I was tossing up between Guri or Zizort because I love the double strains. Nice. None. Yeah, that's about right. Just take the focus, take the lock. Yep, just keep guaranteeing it. That's a really nice ship. I like that. That's really cool. And then Cad Bane, just one bank. So we take a stress focus. We got Toto up our sleeves. Zazzle just one straight. Sticks a focus. So the pesky ions. Let's see. Wolf is got. We need to get. If we get all 3 damage in, that's going to be 4 of 8. Or. Yeah. So we go for the. Go for the wolf because he can't spend the token. Shit. Well, that's not gonna be it. That's horrible. Dead to rats, and we give you a string. That one goes to you. The shed ability, you're in my bullseye, gains 1 strain token. Yep, no shot, so this one. Yep. I mean, you could take another shot and go into CAD, but you're not spending Zazor's token, which could be the difference between him surviving or not. So I know what I would be doing here. It's a Star Viper. See, it's an interesting decision, but the correct decision is go after Zizor, guarantee that the kill, and you get 2 points and you win this round. Because you will have more objectives than me this turn. So that's gotta be it. Like, attacking Cat is really good, and yes, you might half him, but you know. Yep. Cool. We're going for it. It's the wrong decision. That was a complete wrong decision. Fuck, it doesn't matter. Never mind, it does. Loose. It's gonna be 3 of 7, so it's not yet. Well, here's the surviving. Go, give us a good roll. Oh, nice. That's it. He lives. Yeah, so then it's gonna be 2 for you. Yep. So if I... It's just 2 for him. I gotta fix the loose stabilizer. So the goal is don't take any damage this turn. And that's the only way to win. Don't take any damage and get more objectives than my opponent. Which is actually possible. Yeah, I think the main mistake I've made to start losing this game was definitely Guri. I mean, there's always a sake of roll better. You know, sis at 4. Sazor, Virago plus Bendy. Should have. Yeah, you had to double into him. Double into me to guarantee. Plus, if you had, he would be dead. And you would have been at 21. And then that's it. Pops. I really like Pops. It's a nice ship. It's just nice, man. Good ability. Good everything. Soft boost, right? That's the problem. That's the problem. Yeah. Okay, well, no shot at least now. Can't barrel roll to guarantee a shot. So, yeah, it's going to be that one. It's the only shot. Yeah, that could do it. That's it. GG. It's going to be +1, +2, and then objective wise, it's going to be 1-1. GG, man. Well played. Yeah, look, honestly, literally just that one movement. Yeah, very, very punchy. Punchy from both of us. I think only mistake for me was the Guri Ion. Sorry, was Zizor's first Ion move to the board edge. Should have been straight. And for you, probably just how fast. Probably just boosting the X-Wings turn 1. They should have stayed at range. That's all I can think of, really. Like, I feel like dice are pretty okay for both of us. I would have, like, look, if you didn't boost, I would have played faster, but the one straights wouldn't have done anything. So, like, he should have kept the range 3, kept the range 3 bonus on all of my shots into him, whereas he's firing torps at me. Dengar's nasty. Dengar and Fen are nasty as. Yeah, the two hards, turn 1, then 1 straight, turn 2 would have given that's the only way. Deal with Dengar. Only way to deal with Dengar is go all in. 1 turn. Yeah, you gotta go all in 1 turn, otherwise he just nasties you back. And I gotta say, I don't know about that. I don't know how that shot from Dengar into Ivan was actually range 2. it's a funky combo. First time I've made Toto and Cad's ability work that way. Sorry, I'm just grabbing the charger cable from my phone. It's almost dead. But yeah, I'll go on a little bit more once we're done. But like, that was a really good game. Like, I'm completely happy with that outcome, even though I lost. It was so close. That's true. Yeah, that's true. But I really shouldn't have done it. I should have done it. I forgot it was there, turn 1. First engage. So it felt like I had to opt for it. Yeah, got on my head a little bit. Poor Dengar. Yeah, that was a good game. Like, that was a really fun game. I've played BenMC before. He's really good. Like, and like his list is a little bit like, it's not off meta. It's just that shake up of the meta. Like, you have like your basically your meta list is like X-Wing, Y-Wing, X-Wing plus this Wolf Eye a concussion bomb combo plus 2 ships. So that's really I really like that version of it. I think Saw's version's a little bit better for me. But yeah. He was doing great. Doing great. My favorite is the Saw Wolf combo. What are your dice looking like? Someone's got good dice. Oh, he's got some good reds. Oh, I mean, they're not. Yeah, that's not bad. I don't know why it's saying it's 4. That's not 4. I mean, he's up 4 basically. I'll go into the stats in a second. Oh, I love having these chats after a game. Like, that was such a... Like, it was so good. Like, it was so close. Like, even after... Like you said, after turn 2, like, he killed Fen, so he's back in it. Half points in Guild Fan. Definitely. Another Plasma helps 5 out of 7 games. Because what, you have droids and you have droids and Empire. Droids and Empire? Empire even has shields, but I'd say droids and Republic has a no, like everything has shields, so it's definitely worth it. You say double up on droid games. Or you get Empire ties. Yeah, oh, I 100% did. Gotta love the close ones. Like that. And so much dice. Cheers for that. Till next time. But yeah, it was definitely a great game. What I could do differently next time. You too. What can I do differently next time? Make smarter decision for Dengar. So okay, so first is remember triggers, right? I missed at least 2 crime lords, at least one R5P8, which led into missing Greedo. So Greedo was a little bit. I did remember it. I was getting crits, which is why I couldn't. So Greedo wasn't really a problem. R5P8, Crime Lord, and I was pretty spot on with Notorious, but R5P8 and Crime Lord, that was the only ones I missed. Number 2, Mando Optics. I got to make sure I know for a fact I can get that lock. There, it was so tricky, so close, that's okay. Xyzor's flying was fine. I think I flew well with Xyzor. Only mistake with that was the Ion, so that's another one on the list. So actual gameplay like that actually was super important, because obviously Crime Lord would have been nice on like Pops who's doing white maneuvers, but like it wouldn't have really been too much of a hassle. I don't think it would have changed. 1 more damage on Pops wouldn't have changed that game. Might have changed my opponent's movements a little bit, maybe, probably not. But look, Ion, I shouldn't have Ion towards the... Where's my little mouse thing? Sorry. Get my pen out. I shouldn't have Ion towards the board, at the bank angle towards the board edge. That was the wrong idea. What I should have done is kept going straight. I knew that the 4 straight would land. The problem was boosting afterwards to try and get out of this move, but I don't know why I thought he would do that. I thought he'd try and catch Cad and then keep going around, but realistically, that was a really smart idea. I should have saw that one coming. The 1 straight from Xyzor would have prevented that shot, meaning I would have had a focus for the Ion Cannon roll, and it would have meant the Ion Cannon was at range 2. So that means I'm pretty open to go for a barrel roll, 1 bank, a barrel roll out that way into a 1 bank boost down into that spot, or a little bit down like that. For the next turn, which probably would have put me range 1 of that guy, which wouldn't have been a good idea, but I mean, it's an option. I should have, I think the other moves though, I think this barrel roll here with Xyzor, sorry, was really good. Avoiding that range 1 was a good decision. It did mean I didn't get my Crime Lord to remove my token, which would have been really useful there. Having the barrel roll into the 1 bank would have been really useful. But I mean, oh well, it's one of those things. I keep the objective and I'm taking a worse shot. So that's fine. That would have been worth it. Look, Cad Bane, I think he had the right decision. So 100% if it wasn't trick shot on 2 of his ships, Cad Bane's coming through here this whole time. Why is it doing angular now? Cad Bane comes up here. He has a 2 hard boost. He has the decloak into 2 hard, or he has the 2 bank. Like, I probably could have done that, but there was just something. It just was scaring me a little bit. I didn't know. I didn't know. Wolf trick shot always gets me on the skits, especially when he has pops and it's the same initiative. Like, because when he did that next turn, he could have, because what did he do? He one banked and then he did a straight. He could have just won straight there, sat there, trick shot through the rock, 5 dice, got in a focus from pops. I did move first, so he would have had the lock. He would have been able to take a lock as his action. That's a 5 dice double modded shot onto me. Like, I'm not taking that as cat. That's just, that gave me a little bit of a fright. That positioning there turn 1 was strong. It was a really good starting spot. Gave him options to go either side of this. Gave him options to just do the one bank, or even the one straight barrel roll, one bank, one bank. Like, there's so many options he could have done there. So really good placement by him. I could have kept Cad with the fight, yes, but I was trying to play the objective game while also playing a flanker, which did work for the kill onto, when I got that kill onto Ivan, like the 3 bank, pass the token, take the shot, all that sort of stuff. That was good. That was really good. So that was good decision making. After I had the strain, no one shooting me, okay, cool, we can pass it. Really good use of his ability. First time I've done it, which is fun. Look, that loose stabilizer. Look, if we didn't get the loose stabilizer there, we probably win that. We probably don't win, but we definitely are in such a better position. Because instead of 2 straighting, we're doing a 5k and taking a shot. Like, we could have still done that and tried to half point, but then we're not... We can't win, because unless we can... Oh, we could have half pointed Wolf, actually. And then we're tied. But he would have just, he moved second, he would have just reinforced rear. So that's -1. I'm only throwing 3 dice. I would have had to land all 3. His evade would have had to hit nothing. Yeah. Look, that could have been an option, but I wasn't sure on how the game rules work. If it's, you win as soon as you hit 20, or if it's the end of the round. I don't know, because it's, like, if I'm playing for a league, you have to listen to the rules. I'm not sure. I think it's end of the round. I think you play out the round. Because, you know, multiple ships shooting, all that sort of stuff. So I should have done the fight. I should have done the 5k, the Toto into the 5k, into the flechette cannon. Just take the damage from loose stabilizer, and maybe half point Wolf, and then we tie, and then we just play another round. At which point, what happens there? We one bank and barrel roll to get out of Wolf's arc. You boost 3 straight, barrel roll down to get out of Wolf's arc. No, because we need an objective, because he'll have an objective, we need an objective. Yeah, that's the thing. We need an objective, he needs an objective, he's going to get one better than we can. It would have been the same scenario in the end. Like, realistically, I don't think there's too much I could have done. Maybe the one bank, the barrel roll to the back, one bank, but then I think we get into Cad's way for turning out. I'm not too sure. Look, you can go over those hypotheticals as much as you want, but in the end of the day, the decisions I made lost me the game. So that's fine. Like, it was a good game. It was a really good game. I didn't go over these guys, but basically, look, R5 P8's really good. I got the unlucky crit. I did it in a bad situation. I really shouldn't have. When you fully blank out and then he's got 1 agility, don't bother wasting resources when you know he has a chance of getting out of it. So that was stupid of me. Should not have done that. And that would have mean I survived, because I take 1 less hit. And oh no, I blanked out anyway. I don't know. I might have survived. I can't remember what it was. Fen, yeah, he did Fen stuff. He got the kill. He died himself. He's all good. But yeah. Let's end this. Let's end this. Let's look at some dice results. Let's look at some dice. So dice were pretty good. I rolled 44 reds with 10 crits and only 10 hits, which isn't the best, but that's okay. I'm -6. Look, I'm positive 5 on crits, -6 on hits, so it's average. Same evades, +2 blanks, that's okay. Like, look, we're pretty average there. Green dice were a bit better with +5 evade, it's -1 eye, so that was really good. My opponent had only 7 evades, but that was average. So he was average evades, he was +1.5 eyes, -1.5 blanks or whatever. Then his red dice were pretty good. He was +4 on hits, so +1 crit, +4 hits, -1 eye, and -3 blank. So that's really good. Like, it was good. Like, it was a good game. Like, he rolled well, and that's 100% fine. I rolled a little good on defense, and I mean, in the end of the day, I don't think it was the dice that screwed me over. It was my decision making. But live and learn. I do really love this list. I think it's a nice list, like a really, really nice list. I think Guri could be a good change. I'll have to give it a try. But yeah, it's cool. Lovely. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Catch ya.